taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few
Academic directors Ramu Rao Garu and Shamu Rao Garu onto the stage, please. Shamu Rao Garu is the MD of My Home Constructions and Ramu Rao Garu is the Vice Chair for My Home Group. Dais, please. Now invite our beloved My Home Group Chairman, Dr. Rami. The stage, please. Star, the man who has created a sensation and has put India and Telugu language on a global scale. Dear Allu Arjun, please welcome onto the stage. Request our chairman Dr. Rameshwar Rao Garu and Prathama Srinivas Rao Garu to kindly welcome Allu Arjun on the stage. Now I would like to request everyone on the stage to join us to light the lamp. For any construction project, technology, safety and sustainability are the primary pillars. I would like to invite our projects in charge, Sri Ravi Sai Garu, to brief us on some of our practices in this.
What I will do today is briefly go through with you the key aspects of the project construction, covering safety, quality and sustainability. We all know that my home has been in this industry business for last 35 years, and the important factors of this my home is the rapid growth, and my home has been a part of that. With the rapid growth and maintaining the quality and on time was a big challenge. So our chairman sir always keeps telling us that we should not do business at the cost of safety and welfare of the employees. Keeping this vision, keeping this philosophy into consideration, we have designed our construction technologies, construction methodologies in such a way that safety, quality and sustainability plays an important role in our construction. Our first focus area has always been safety and welfare of the employees. What we have done is, we ensure that the living standards or the living areas of our employees are well addressed, because we believe that if the employee is happy in his residences, he'll be able to deliver the quality product and he'll be able to do a better productivity. So we designed our labor camps in such a way that it's a well ventilated sewage treatment plant, WT plants, 24/7 clinics, doctors, indoor, outdoor facilities. And I must say that in the last 4 years, the focus we put on the labor accommodation, labor camps, has really yielded the results. We have been awarded the best management company by the Telangana government in considering the welfare, what we provide to the employees. Next focus area, what we have done is the training of the employees. Because we ensure that we want to tell our employees how our quality standards are to be achieved. So we are focusing more on training so that they know what is our expectations are and how reworks are minimized. We have done a state-of-art in-house training facility and we ensure that everybody goes through a rigorous 3-day training per year. We have increased our training programs by 450%. I must say that it has really given a lot of dividends for us. The fact that we have been awarded the best safety conscious company by the World Safety Forum. We also have been awarded by the British Safety Council for our safety culture, and we are targeting to reach Sword of Honor from the British Safety Council. Coming to sustainability, we are always wants to make our communities quite sustainable. So we focus largely on design stage, what materials we use, what procedures we follow, what equipment we do. And one of the things we focus very much is minimizing the wastage. We are using a BIM technologies in our construction so that the reworks are completely minimized and the wastages have become zero. In the new commercial areas, we are even going for a precast technology where we know that the wastage is zero and the quality and safety to the highest standards. All our communities we design in such a way that they are complying to the green building codes, either they are on the platinum or gold rated. These are some of the key aspects we consider in our construction, and we are implementing all these things in the Sayuk project. We sincerely hope that we'll be able to deliver a world-class project in time to the quality, to the highest safety standards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ravisai Garu, for telling us how much importance you're enforcing on safety and quality. This is something our customers will really appreciate. So My Home Sayuk is a large residential project. Our buyers would like to know more about the ideology of the project and the life around Sayuk and TTPL. For this, I would like to request Shamu Rao Garu to speak a few words.
Good morning and a warm welcome to everyone here. Allu Arjun Garu, Pratima Srinivas Rao Garu, Rameshwar Rao Garu, Ramu Rao, Ravisai and Rajita. Thank you. Wish you all a very warm welcome. And I would like to take 2 minutes to personally thank Arjun, who's been here in spite of his busy schedule. Thank you very much. And I would like to say a few words about Tellapur Techno City. This is a very large and a unique flagship township that we are creating along with the prestigious Pratima Group in a joint venture. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Srinivas Rao uncle, who's been very good and put a lot of faith in me to take this project forward. I would like to personally thank and reassure him that we will do an extraordinary work with this project. Thank you very much, uncle, for being a mentor to me. Thank you so much. And a few words regarding the project. In the last 2 years, because of COVID, we've all been stuck to our homes. And the whole idea behind starting this Sayuk and the ideology behind this project was to revive human connections and improve on the social interactions that we have with humans as persons. That's at a very core. So the whole idea of this project was to revive human connectivity and create a lifestyle with a lot of amenities which can bring your passions to life. So my home Sayuk, which means connected, has been built around this theme. Whether it is the amenities from tennis to ludo to outdoor chess to temperature controlled pools, you name it, you have it here. It's a 1 lakh square foot clubhouse, which is the center of this entire project. It's been built around a central park of about 7.5 acres. The sizes being 2 and 2.5 and 3 BHK, at a very affordable price, I would say, at the current location of financial district. The location is a very special location because it's just 5 minutes from the center of the city, the financial district. It's greatly connected, and we all know how much commuting to office takes away from our lives. So this project is going to change that for you. All the people residing in this vicinity and working in financial district will save a lot of time in their community and put that time to quality spending with your families. So I think the location is going to be a big selling point to this project. And I would like to just put on a few more points in terms of the location and the community itself. The location is so well located within the center, and also the amenities that we are providing here are going to nurture all your children and your families and bring in more social interactions within, and we hope you guys have a great time living in this project. And regarding the township, this is going to be developed over the next 8 to 10 years as a integrated smart city with the concept of live, work and play. So we hope that the social interactions that you get from this project are immense and you cherish them. I would like to take this opportunity to thank every one of you who is here, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Shyam Garu, for reminding us that living at my home makes life a celebration every day. Just the connect and the opportunities that living here provides is immense. That's why we see a lot of repeat clients with us at my home. They challenge us to give them more, but they don't leave us. Thank you, everyone. So now, it is no lean feat to successfully deliver such a large scale and iconic projects on time and in a transparent manner. Let me call upon our Vice Chairman for our group, Ramu Rao Garu, to take us through what goes into making this possible.
Respected Chairman, Mahim Group, Dr. Rameshwar Garu, today's chief guest, icon star Allu Arjun Garu, Chairman Pratima Group, Srinivaswa Garu, and my other colleagues on the dais, and my dear friends. It gives me a great pleasure to be part of today's grand launch of My Home Sayuk. As you are aware, My Home Group is one of the most reputed homegrown brands in the Telugu states, built over a legacy of 35 years. Today the group is synonymous to trust and quality. We are fortunate that we won the trust of all our home buyers and our deepest gratitude to all our customers. Under the able leadership and vision of our Chairman Dr. J. Rameshwar Garu, we are happy to share that today we have more than 15,000 plus happy families living in the My Home communities. And with My Home Sayuk, we'll soon cross 20,000 plus homes. Our expertise in the residential and commercial projects reflects in the track record of delivering 31 million square feet of built-up area, 25 million square feet in the active construction, and lots of millions of square feet in the planning. I would like to mention about one of our marquee projects, My Home Avatar. It's one of the single largest residential project which was launched in 2016. And those days, on day one, we did 1,000 flat sale, which was a record in the history of Hyderabad real estate. And today, with the My Home Sayuk launch, we are confident that we will surpass our own record. And regarding My Home Sayuk, Shyam already mentioned a lot of highlights of the project. 7.5 acres, central landscape, 82% open areas, 1 lakh SFT clubhouse with world-class amenities, and many more. I'm proud to say that we have always delivered our projects on time and we have never missed the promised delivery timelines. This was possible only with our meticulous planning before any launch and the work ethics we follow throughout the project. Our chairman always used to tell us that when building these projects, always make the housewife happy. And that's when the homes prosper and in turn we prosper. I strongly believe that this is one of our key factors to success in our journey. We always keep learning from our previous projects in terms of design specification upgradations, let it be quality upgradations, and make sure we improvise in our upcoming projects. Continuous learning is our core. We also adapt new and latest technologies faster to provide quality homes to our customers with a customer-first approach. Customer is always God for us, and we'll make sure that the customer is happy. We are the first ones to implement the aluminium formwork technology in Hyderabad with My Home Vyanga in 2012 or so, 10 years back. And we have also delivered some iconic projects like My Home Bhuja, Skyview with latest technologies. And I'm sure that even My Home Sayuk will set a new benchmark in the Hyderabad real estate industry. We have a lot of speakers to talk, so I won't take much time. I would also like to thank my dear friend Sri Allu Arjun Garu for immediately accepting my request and gracing today's event. He's a good friend of mine and always been a great support to all of us. Thank you, Arjun. Also, special thanks to Pratima Srinivasa Garu for being part of this project, and we're looking forward for many more projects, sir. Lastly, I would like to thank all our employees and customers who we believe are part of our My Home family. Thanks to the entire media and other distinguished guests for being part of our launch and joining us on this wonderful occasion. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Ramu Garu, for taking it up on behalf of the marketing team that we are going to surpass Avatar's number of 1,000 bookings, and we are very confident with the brand that we have created as a team. Nothing is impossible going forward. Thank you. I would now see, My Home has partnered only with the choicest and the best. And now, only when we believe that the value of the two together is much larger than the individual itself. So you clearly know who I am referring to. I would like to request Pratima Srinivasa Garu to kindly share a few words on this collaboration and the project.
Respected Dr. Rameshwar Rao, Chairman of My Home Groups, respected Star Sri Allu Arjun Garu, dignitaries on the dais, and ladies and gentlemen. So, up to this time, so Mr. Sai and other of our colleagues, Shyam and Rama, already briefed this about this project, how it's going to be there. So, entire they have explained to you. So, I want to, some change, I will give some other briefing. Actually, this project, Tellapur Techno City Private Limited, in 2007, late Dr. Y.S. Rajashekar, the then Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. This is the vision of the Chief Minister. This entire project, this design and concept in 400 acres. So unfortunately, this project is delayed because of a demise and an accident. So it has happened unfortunately, so everybody is feeling bad. So after that, it took almost 15 years now. So the Tellapur Techno City's vision is in 400 acres, it should be developed. So after this formation of Telangana in 2014, the dynamic Chief Minister of Telangana, K. Chandrasekhar Rao, took initiative and he endorsed the views of the vision of the late Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy. So he is accepted his vision and he is restricted to the 100 acres because there is some litigation in other part. So he want to clarify entire thing. So he want to take up this project and implement perfectly as agreed in the 2007 in the spirit of those terms and condition only. So that's why this project today we are inaugurating. So we have to, because we have to remember those behind this project. That's why I am taking the late Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy Chief Minister name. So the dynamic Chief Minister present also, he has a lot of respect on the Chief Minister Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy. So that's why he has accepted this project in the interest of the IT industry in the Hyderabad. And recently also we are seeing that the dynamic young leader, Mr. K.T. Ramarao, also initiating so many promotion about the Hyderabad across the globe. So we are going to get a lot of IT exports. So there are a lot of future in this Hyderabad city. There is going to be almost a 26% growth of IT exports already we achieved. So that's why this Tellapur Techno City is itself, after completion, there is 50,000 people is going to be in the city. So ultimately, I want to say that we have to give the credit even though they are not in between us. So we have got the visionary people. So that's why I respect the Dr. Y.S. Rajashekar Reddy late and present dynamic Chief Minister, because they don't see the politics in the personal capacities, because they have got beyond this personal discussion, because I know everything. During the hesitation also, Rajashekar Reddy have got their own agenda, and CM also, present Chief Minister have also own agenda. But they don't ever, they have gotten same filthy language, they have not gone that way. Only in the strategies only they will made. So that's why we have to respect the public leaders like Rajashekar Reddy and K. Chandrasekhar Rao. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Srinivas Rao Garu, for explaining us about the journey that started long ago, has today become a reality. So can I now request our AV team to please play the visual for My Home Sayuk? Without wasting any further time, I would now like to call upon our visionary chairman of My Home Group, a person who inspires by his actions and simplicity. He dares to dream and ensures that all his teams achieve. Request our group chairman, Dr. Rameshwar Rao Garu, to say a few words on this occasion, please.
Jai Srimanarayana. Today, our chief guest, iconic star, and our great family friends, Allu Arjun, and my partner, Pratibha Industries, Pratibha Group Chairman, Sri Srinivas Rao Garu, and Ramu and Shamu, Rajita, and all invitees, all dignitaries, and all My Home family. My Home started in 1986 in construction division. Started with me, and very few people. We started from one single room office. Because of the tremendous hard work by the team which traveled with me, still they are with me. Almost 35 years they are with me. They know the philosophy of the My Home, and they know what to do, what not to do. That is the reality today we are seeing. See, the beginning days as a sales also has to take care, has to go and each member has to convince them, because trust, nothing is greater than the trust. Trust can be seen once the experience only. Therefore, today all my home customers, their hard-earned money, with the greatest trust on the my home group, that made me more and more responsibility. I always says, with a buyer housewife blesses only we will prosper. However intelligent you are, if they curse you, you will not prosper. With that philosophy, all my team who are there, Mr. Shashidhar, Hari, Dayakar, they are there since 1986-87. They molded to my philosophy. Then group expanded. First thing, whoever joins my home, I will tell that. Faith cannot be purchased. The faith, all my buyers, they are now part of the my home family. They are the responsible today. What is my home in Hyderabad as a brand icon? Therefore, I really advise all my team. Now a lot of experts joined because of the large projects we have taken up. A lot of people joined from the abroad who had a hands-on experience in the Dubai, where 100, 200 student buildings also built it. My Mr. Sai is one who is heading my senior president in the construction division. He worked as a managing director. He was IIT, IIM, 20 years in Middle East. And he did lot of projects as a managing director of one of the prestigious company. He joined now. Today, our capability of the my home, almost 30 to 40 million is in the pipeline. The commercial space which we are building, one of the wonderful campus in high-tech city, nearby high-tech city, financial district, Kokapeta Hill. That is about 20 million square feet. Big campus. That is all we are doing by the precast. Even though it is a little costlier, but the accuracy, perfection will be much wonderful. Today with this, lot of senior engineers joined. We had the multinational experience, because that is most important to maintain the quality. Along with the quality, while building the high-rise buildings, safety also is very important. I am proud to announce we got the international award on the safety recently only from the London, which is very prestigious organization. The head office is based in the UK. Therefore, in the safety department, 100 people works, senior experience, hands-on experienced people. Because we have to maintain today international standard, and we should not do the business at somebody's life cost. That is the philosophy what my home inculcated within the organization. Therefore, here, everybody works as if it is their own project. Every employee from the attendant to the top senior president, director and managing director level, they feel, like one philosophy goes into them. That is the blessing of the Lord. And I also thank you all my home family who are there in the my home apartments. I pray always for their prosperity, because if you prosper only we are here. Otherwise, our identity will not be there. The day we lose the confidence, we are not there. Therefore, I thank you one and all. This is my home, Sayuk. My boys explained how the project you have seen is very wonderfully. Project to project, we are learning the things. In the design stage only, we are taking care of addressing lot of things. One of the senior-most vice president in my group heading this project, Mr. Shashidhar, who handled the puja. I wish all good luck to my future buyers. I wish everybody who is associated with the project. And Dr. Surendra Rao Yashoda, I requested him in our every complexes you have to set up the medical facility. Therefore, my people will be more happy. With this, I thank you one and all. Jai Sri Narayana.
Thank you, Chairman Garu. Some of the key fundamental principles that you have mentioned about safety, trust, hard work, these being the pillars of my home from very early on, I think this puts more and more responsibility. The sales numbers that we are seeing today have not just come out of advertisements, but these are some things that have, I think, are ingrained into the foundation of the company, and through a long-lasting partnership with some of our old employees, that culture is maintained in my home so far. It, I think, puts additional responsibility on us young and dynamic directors here to carry this forward. And we promise that we will ensure that my home sees greater heights by the day. So, inka ippudu, after all this inspiration, inka taggedele. Here is the moment we are all waiting for. Dear Arjun, we are so proud of your acting skills in Pushpa. Recently, I think I had some free time to go to Kashmir, and we were speaking in Telugu. Normally, when we went to the north, it's common that, people don't recognize which language we are speaking in. But the guide there said, "Are you speaking in Telugu?" "Oh, Pushpa, taggedele." So this clearly is an example of where you have put the Telugu industry and your acting skills. A lot of people said without Allu Arjun there's no Pushpa. So I don't know, whatever I introduce you is still less, I guess. I know nobody wants me to talk anymore. You all are waiting for the icon star to talk, but before that I request you to please unveil a brochure of My Home Sayuk. Thank you, icon star Allu Arjun Garu, for launching our project and making it iconic. You stand as an inspiration that hard work is the path to success. And with your motivation today, Ivala e project bookings 1,000 ki taggedele. Can I please request Allu Arjun Garu to please share your thoughts on the project, My Home Sayuk.
ఇక్కడికి విచ్చేసిన అతిథులకి, మీడియా వారికి, వేదిక మీద ఉన్న పెద్దలు శ్రీ రామేశ్వరరావు గారికి, నా క్లోజ్ ఫ్రెండ్ రాము జూపల్లి గారికి, శ్యామ్ గారికి, రవి గారికి, అండ్ ప్రతిమ గ్రూప్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ శ్రీనివాస్ గారికి, Andarki namaskaram. Firstly, I would like to congratulate the entire group of My Home for successfully completing 35 years. 35 సంవత్సరాలు తగ్గేదేలే అన్నట్టు బిజినెస్ చేశారు. They have ventured into many businesses and many industries, and I wish them they continue their success streak like this into the future in the decades to come. And I wish them all the best for today's project, to the My Home group and Pratima group for this project, My Home Sayuk. ఇందాక చెప్తున్నారు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఫస్ట్ డేనే 1000 bookings తగ్గేదేలే అని. I really wish them all the best for this fantastic, prestigious project. And ఇప్పుడు బ్రోషర్ లాంచ్ చేశాను కానీ వచ్చే దారిలోనే బ్రోషర్ చూస్తూ వచ్చాం. It's probably one of the biggest residential projects I've ever seen. It's a 25 acres project with 12 buildings, with each 40 floors, more than 1 lakh SFT clubhouse and world-class amenities. My home వాళ్ళు బిల్డింగ్స్ ఎలా కడతారో మనం ఎవరికి చెప్పక్కర్లేదు, ఎందుకంటే I personally know because I have a flat in one of their projects which is in Madhapur. లోపలికి వెళ్తే ఏ దుబాయ్లోనో సింగపూర్లో ఉన్నట్టు ఉంటుంది. So I was very happy when they showed me the project that the standard of Hyderabad is going up, and by building structures like this we can proudly show this is what the standard of Hyderabad, the quality of Hyderabad is. So I'm sure this new project is not going to be anything less than that. నాకు తెలుసు ఈ ప్రాజెక్టు ఆ మిగతా ప్రాజెక్టుల కంటే ఏమాత్రం తగ్గేదేలే అని. And thank you so much for inviting me here today and giving me this honor of being the chief guest. And ఇంకేదైనా విషయాలు మర్చుంటే క్షమించండి. And thank you once again.
A big thank you to all our guests for joining us today and making this launch a super success. I would like to thank icon star Allu Arjun garu for gracing this event and launching the project. Your presence means a lot to us, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Pratima Srinivasarao garu, Chairman Pratima Group, for this association with us. Thank you to our beloved Chairman Rameshwar Rao garu for always inspiring us being a visionary. Thank you to the media team.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots.
You are not as tough as